Hello friends, Crafty Scrapper here. We're going to make a video today using the Stampin' Up! A Nice Cuppa stamp set. It is from the Occasions 2016 catalog, which goes until the end of May. We are going to work on this Mother's Day card, and okay, let's get started. The colors I'm using today are Raspberry Ripple, which is a retired color, Hello Honey, and Lost Lagoon. Hello Honey and Lost Lagoon are the in colors for 2014 to 2016, so they will retire later this year as well. Cardstock that we're using is, this is Raspberry Ripple. It is 8.5 by 5.5, which will make a A2 card, which is 5.5 by 4.25. We have Sweet Dreams DSP. This color is Lost Lagoon, and this is cut at 5.25 by 4. We're going to use that for a layer, and then we have a Whisper White layer that is cut at 4.75 by 3.5. All right, let's get started. At the very top, I'm going to make a little banner type thing, or a border, excuse me, using the Raspberry Ripple and this little heart that has some crosses on it. What I did is I lined up my card, make sure you guys can see that here, and it's a pretty even size card. 3.5 ended up being pretty even, so I went to the middle line and stamped my first heart and then worked my way out to the edges. I wanted to make sure it was kind of centered. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Perfect. Love that. I used this little teacup. This is what we're going to do next. And I used Hello Honey, I'm sorry. Excuse me for that. I also used my Pierce mat to go underneath. Sometimes these bigger photopolymer stamps, they just don't give you a good crisp stamp when they're larger. So it's good to have a little cushion underneath. That way you get a good solid stamp. Okay. Pushing down pretty hard. Perfect. I love that. Looks great. Now we're going to use the Lost Lagoon, and in this nice Cuppa stamp set, it has the saying that says "World's Best Mother." So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the Pierce mat this time and stamp up or ink up the saying, and we're going to put it right down on the cup. I wanted the cup to say "World's Best Mother." I'm pushing pretty hard, making sure I have a good solid stamp. That looks great. I have this little steam heart. We're going to use this one next. I'm also going to stamp it in Lost Lagoon. Right up here. Perfect. Yes. Really great. And then I wanted to use the saying. I just love the saying. It says, "You are Tea-rific." I think it's such a cute saying. So I'm just going to put this right in the right side corner just to add a little extra sentiment. Perfect. Okay, all done with the stamping. I'm using some quilted cotton ribbon. Color is Hello Honey. So we're just going to add a little ribbon here. Go ahead and snip it off. And I'm just using the cheater method by taking the ribbon and just taping it on the back instead of using extra ribbon. You just kind of tape it down so that you're not wasting any ribbon. Ribbon's not the cheapest thing, that's for sure. So I always try to save every little bit where I can. Get my hair out of there. All right. Perfect. While I have it flipped over, I'm going to go ahead and add on some adhesive. I'm using my Scotch ATG gun. This thing has been a staple in my craft life, that's for sure. And I'm just going to add this onto the Sweet Dreams layer in Lost Lagoon. And then once again, flip it over and add some more adhesive onto it, and then we'll add it to our card layer. We're almost done. I told you it'd be a quick and simple card, that's for sure. And right, and then I just wanted to add like a little extra something here, so I just took a little ribbon and tied it around here. Just a simple little knot, and cut it at an angle. Perfect. Great. Now you could add some rhinestones and stuff, but I kind of just like this. It's very simple. It's really nice and clean. I think it has a great look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this card and this video, and thank you for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thanks. Bye.